Hello to Ria Vision Avant, and super excited because today, really quick, I'm going to be going live with you guys, and we're going to be discussing why, if you are not already registered, you should register for the next Book Profits Challenge. So let's get into it. All right, everybody, so guess what? I am super excited because today I'm going to break down a couple of reasons why, if you haven't already registered, you should register for the next Book Profits Challenge. This is a one-day event, or it can be up to 3 depending upon how you're registered, where you as an author or a future author, you're going to get literally all the stuff that you need to know so that you can get started on the right path, and so that we can actually be able to, I want to draw on my new board. Of course, I'm going to use my new board. I'm going to go over a couple of things that you can actually expect for this one-day challenge, okay? So I'm going to go over here to my board, and hopefully, actually, I need to update. Oh, yeah, hopefully you can hear me still. Yes, so you should be able to hear me. Good, good, good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So you guys can be able to see my screen. This is my screen. I'm going to clear this off real quick and talk to you guys just about this upcoming event that we're going to be having, okay? Now, this challenge is an event that we do once a month, okay? Once a month. However, of course, if you are not able to make, or if you want to learn, or you've attended one before and you want to be able to come back, you can always come back to another event. But we cover 3 main things. Number 1, we talk about the, well, that's not a 1. But okay, we'll just go ahead and write it anyway. Actually, let me change my paper real quick. So number 1, we talk about, we're going to be talking to you guys about how to be able to generate $5,000 in 3 days, okay? $5,000 in 3 days. Now, y'all excuse my handwriting, but you know, I don't write the best. That's why I'm in the book world, right? But $5,000 in 3 days. And why is this so important? Well, this is so important to learn how to generate this type of capital is because we want you to be able to learn how to be able to earn the money to actually get your book published, okay? Now, for those of you who have already written your book, you can also use this to relaunch your book. Guys, if it's one thing I have come to learn and understand is that in order for us to be able to produce any kind of success in business, there's got to be some marketing dollars behind our businesses. And this $5,000 allows you to be able to generate some marketing dollars for your business, all right? Number 2, we're going to be talking about the 90-day game plan. Now, what I find from many people that write their books, many authors, they get started with this process, the only game plan that they've ever created for their book was a book launch. And I'm here to tell you guys that this right here is not something that is going to be what actually takes your book and your business to the next level. It's a part of it. So yes, you do want to be able to have a book launch / conference, which we'll talk about, but there also needs to be some kind of a game plan for 90 days. What if I could tell you that you could be able to schedule your calendar and literally, we're talking about working 2 to 4 hours per day, create a game plan that will allow you to generate over $10,000 per month. So yes, we're going to start off with getting you $5,000 in 3 days, but my goal is to show you guys how to be able to get to a space where you're generating over $10,000 plus per month by leveraging your book, okay? Now, we're going to get into what's the third thing that we're going to be discussing in the book camp. The Book Profits Challenge. In the challenge, the third thing we also discuss is how to have the right book, okay? So what are going to be some of the characteristics of a book that actually sells? The characteristics of a book that actually turns into multiple streams of income. What I have found, ladies and gentlemen, is that the reason why many authors are not being able to produce the type of profits that they have hoped is because they have not written the right book. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the key elements of having the right book so that even if you have to go back and maybe make some updates, or for those of you who are working on your book, you don't launch the book the wrong way. But no worries, even if you've already launched your book and you need to be able to kind of get this thing readjusted, that's what this training is going to help you with. Also, we're going to have some bonuses, okay? So one of the bonuses on top of the 90-day game plan is I'm literally going to show you how to do your calendar. Okay, so we're going to be talking about how to do your calendar. So once we go over the 90-day game plan, we're going to break down this amazing calendar for you guys over the next 90 days. And I'm super excited about that. In fact, I'll be taking one of our lucky full experience members, and I'm going to use your exact business model and show you how to create a calendar that all you guys watching will be able to duplicate. Another great thing about being part of the challenge for those of you who upgrade to the full experience, there's going to be networking. So you guys are going to get a chance to connect with each other. And one thing about me is I love networking with individuals who also believe in investing in themselves. The likelihood of you finding clients or even finding partners in an environment like that, it increases substantially. Also, you're going to get a chance to get some giveaways. So when those of you who actually upgrade to the giveaway experience, to the full experience, you can be able to take advantage of some of the giveaways that we're going to be doing. So that's really exciting. Now, the cool thing is the full experience, yes, there's an investment, but if you want to be able to come to the challenge, guess how much it costs? It is free, okay? So you do not have to pay anything to register in order to be able to attend. All you need to do is go to bookprofitschallenge.com. This is where you're going to go to register, right? Now, when you go to register at Book Profits Challenge, then it's going to give you the option if you wish to upgrade to the full experience. Now, of course, I'm going to recommend that you do get the full experience, but it is not required in order for you to attain any kind of success. You can be able to attend free, and you'll be joining us in the Facebook group. Now, you don't get to ask necessarily or connect and engage, but when you do the full experience, it allows you. Now, VIP has additional benefits where you guys are going to get 1 hour sessions with me to literally ask any kind of question that you have connected to writing a book, promoting a book, publishing a book. You can ask me any question. Everybody gets 3 opportunities, and we're all going to be together for 1 full hour. So again, guys, go to bookprofitschallenge.com, register today, get yourself registered for this one-day challenge. Trust me, guys, even if you've attended before, I always tell people to come again because you just never know what you're going to be able to get when you come another time. Because trust me, just because you came one time, you might have missed something, right? So we want to make sure Book Profits Challenge.com. Okay? So even if you attended before, you definitely want to make sure that you come and join us again, because I'm telling you, every single time that you come, there's always going to be a different experience at each Book Profits Challenge. All right? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys at the challenge. All you got to do is go register right now. Get your ticket. We're going to start at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. So I hope you guys register, get your tickets, show up ready to learn, and have your life changed. Other than that, y'all, I hope that this was a cool broadcast for you. And as you can see, I'm playing with some new gadgets and stuff like that. So super excited to be able to show you more of these tools and things like that for those of you who end up joining us in our Book Profits Club family. But first things first is you got to register for the challenge. All right, y'all? Okay, see you guys later. Bye.